Yo, what's going on, young people? My name's Pete Harris. I want to welcome you to the first episode of DreamWorkSuccess. Our first topic is going to be decisions. Because we know we're always making decisions out there. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. But today I want to talk about those bad decisions, right? In life we make all kinds of decisions. Some only have small, short-term impacts on our lives. What do we eat today? What are we wearing today? What I want to talk to you about today are those decisions that affect us for life. These decisions can either make or break us. What kind of decisions are you making in your life? Are you making rational, well thought out decisions? Or irrational, reckless decisions? As youths, teens, and young adults, and believe it or not, even as adults, we're making terrible decisions with our lives. But young men, young women, I want to talk to y'all today. I'm here to talk to you all. As teens and young adults, we make decisions that ruin our lives. I never had a father. I never had a mother. Never had a B-Day. Never had Christmas. I grew up in the hood. I never had nothing. Excuses we use to justify our bad behavior and bad choices. I get it. I get it. I get it. But the fact of the matter is the system does not care. Does not care about your excuses. It does not care. If you get caught selling drugs, if you murder someone, if you get caught robbing a store, you will get caught up in the system. And once you get caught up in the system, that life that was once hard for you becomes 10 times harder. You thought it was impossible once? Think what kind of impossible it's going to feel like now. Listen to me. I'm not discounting the difficulty of your lives. I'm not trying to tell you that, you're not going to make bad decisions, because you will. But think about this. I want to help you think before you jump next time, okay? I want to help you think about your decision before you just make an irrational decision based off emotions. Decisions we make off of emotions usually aren't really good decisions. But that's for another topic, okay? So I just want to ask you this one quick question. A lot of people are going, jumping out of airplanes now. That's the fun thing to do, right? So if you jump out of an airplane, you're probably going to think about a few things, because this is a life and death situation here. You're going to think about a couple things. You're going to think, do I have goggles? Do I need oxygen, depending on how far up you're jumping from? Was my parachute inspected? Do I even have a parachute? You wouldn't just jump out of an airplane without asking yourself these questions. So you have to begin to think about your life as if it's life or death. Think about your decisions as if it's life or death. Are the decisions you making going to lead you down a path that could possibly ruin your life? Maybe not literally life or death, but that life as a teen you once had becomes adult real fast, okay? And that childhood you had, that life as a child you had, is dead. Rest in peace. You're going to have to grow up real fast. But I want you to make better decisions. One of these defining moments in my life was when my aunt, who helped raise me, told me no. I thought, no. No matter what I did, I got in an accident. My car needed to get fixed. I made bad decisions. She was always there to help me out. She rarely ever said no to me, but she said no to me this time. I said, hey, Auntie, I want to go back to college, She said no. I asked for help. She said no. Because it's decisions that I made prior told her that I would most likely waste her money or not follow through. That motivated me. Now some of you are going to have that happen, and you're going to want to lash out. You want to get angry. You want to do something for attention. But I'm going to tell you right now, that's not going to fix the situation. Motivate yourself. Use that type of situation to motivate yourself. You don't have a mother. You don't have a father. You never had Christmas. Motivate yourself to work harder so that your kids later on can have a Christmas. Motivate yourself. Okay? So what I did was I eventually went up to CCP. I got some info. I enrolled in college. I found out about financial aid. I got a job. I started doing well. And my aunt began to invest and to get some interest back into the things that I wanted to do. Okay? And one bad decision, and possibly you may find no one is going to give you a chance. No one's going to invest in you. So you have to be careful of the decisions that you make. The example I gave you is not that bad, but if I give you if you think about the world, my aunt cared about me, so eventually she fell back in line. She fell back into my side, but the world may not. You make one bad decision and no one's going to want to help you. No one may want to invest in you, okay? So today I want to challenge you from today on to make better decisions. You are a winner, okay? Young men, young women, you are winners. I don't care what anybody tells you, you're a winner, and I'm going to tell you from here on in that you are. You're going to see me once a week now, maybe even more than that, okay? You're going to make bad decisions. But think before you jump in. I guarantee you will make better decisions and you will see some positive feedback, some positive results from those decisions that you make. Okay? You wouldn't jump out of a plane without a parachute, but if you make decisions without thinking, you might as well be jumping out of a plane without a parachute. Because there's no safety net. You haven't thought of a plan A, you haven't thought of a plan B or a plan C. Okay? Listen, the struggle's real. I feel you. I'm with you. I'm struggling every day. I'm not making these videos because I've made it. I haven't made it yet, but I'm getting there. And I want to share these things with you. I want to make sure that you all can make it there too. Alright? I started out with a very real subject. I'm not beating up on anybody, but you guys got to start listening, okay? You got to start listening. You got to start making better decisions. There's more for you out there than making better decisions. Stop letting the struggle be an excuse for you to fail. With struggle, there is no success, okay? Use the struggle, the pain, to propel you to something better. It's going to propel you to something better. Forget about the past, okay? Make your future better. Thank you. Again, my name is Peter Harris. This has been your first episode of Dream, Work, Success. I'll see you next time. I'm out.